Hi, welcome. Welcome to this week's episode of the Artist Oracle Deck. I'm Amy Lynn, and I'm so happy you've joined me here today. Super excited to get down here this morning and get started. Um, I just have a lot of great ideas for you guys, and I just can't wait to share. So, if you don't know, my name's Amy. I'm an artist. I have always felt like an artist, but I've had trouble until recently being able to share my art with other people. So, this process came as a result of looking for solutions to help me get started quickly, to make a small piece of art, to overcome obstacles like perfectionism, overthinking, indecision, all that kind of stuff. So, if you're a closet creative, a hobbyist, um, timid or shy, or just have a lot of fear around sharing your artwork, this is for you. So, today I just want to jump right in. This is the deck, the Artist Oracle deck, and I have pre shuffled because I am not a good shuffler and you don't want to see that mess. So I pre shuffled and I typically just pull one card of each color. There are five. And then, based on the suggestions on those cards, I make a little piece of art. I make first some sketches and notes on my journal tracker. This is how I keep track of inspiration and my intuitive hits that come when I'm doing this. So I like to write down what the cards are, my present circumstances, and then my first impressions of the ideas that come from the cards. So let's jump right in here. I'm going to start with pink, which is composition. And this card is calling for a diagonal type of composition. And then I just flow through the deck until I get to the next color, which is green. This says a moth, a butterfly, or a dragonfly. And if you're joining in, you can obviously do whatever floats your boat. But today, I think I'm going to do a moth. So the next color is cream, which is about the color palette. Oh, and this card says, add some fluorescent colors into your color combinations and see what happens. I love that. Yellow is next. It's right on top here. This is for design focus. And this says apply the 75, 20, and 5 principle of, I think artist Greg Albert suggested mostly, some, and a little. That's how he puts it. Mostly, some, and a little. So that applies and works with every artistic element, whether it's color, whether it's line, types of shapes, or qualities of lines, values. So 75, 20, and 5. Mostly, some, and a little. Lastly, we have the orange card, and for me, the most important card. What one extra thing can I do to take good care of myself today? So, right now, that would be making this awesome piece of art. Well, I don't know if it's going to be awesome, but it's going to be awesome to get to make it. So, right now, I'm going to sketch out what's coming to me on my journal tracker. If you want me to send you the tracker, I'm happy to do so. If you just drop a note below, put the word tracker or journal tracker, I'll send this to you. And I recommend this highly because by keeping this written down information over time, you're going to make some really amazing discoveries about yourself. And it's hard to predict what might come out, but that's why I recommend keeping that. It's a record of your actual data that you can look back on later. And it'll help you with a lot of things when you're growing, when you're looking for insights, when you're reflecting. So that is invaluable to do. So, okay, let's get started. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was great fun for me. So I just wanted to show you, this was my notes that I wrote down on my tracker. And I very quickly went into creative brain mode, which is one of the best things about using the article deck. Um, it just gives you a plan, an outline, a place to begin, and your brain just shuts off the analytical side pretty quickly. My inner critic doesn't bother me like it used to when I use the deck, because I have a plan, I have a sketch, I have things that were on my mind prior to the session. I wrote that down so I can deal with it later, and it gives my brain a little more permission to just play. So the last piece I want to do is pull one more card from the Art of Letting Go deck, because that's something we all need. And before I do, I just want to say that when I go into my creative brain mode, right brain mode, I lose track of time. I don't worry about anything. I'm completely present in the moment with the drawing, the colors, the different tools that I have. And I can always tell that's happened when I start just using my fingers. I totally forget about everything and I stick my hand right in the middle of it. But that's part of my process, and that's great. So it lowers my blood pressure, it lowers my heart rate. Sorry about my dog barking, but it just has so many great benefits. So I feel wonderful. I'm going to pull this last card and go see what he's barking at. This says, today I will let go of feeling overly responsible. I'm only responsible for my own actions and attitudes. And as usual, that's right on time, something I really need to let go of. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you made some art, and I hope you have a wonderful week. And we're going to do it again next week. Thanks.